Hey girls, so today for you I have a Kylie Jenner inspired makeup tutorial. So like super dark brows, big lashes, contour cheeks, highlighted face. Of course, the most controversial thing about her is her lips, whether she has lip injections. But girls, you just have to know it's all makeup. It's overlining your lips and adding a lighter color lipstick to the centers to really make them look plump and voluminous. So I'm sorry for not posting a lot of videos. This is like the first time I've sat down and filmed a video since I got back from New York. But more videos will be coming soon. I've just been really busy. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. So first off, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and just applying this under my eyes and blending it out. And this will act as a base for the next concealer I'm going to use. Plus it's going to add a little bit of brightness to under my eyes to just make them pop. Going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I'm going to be applying this mostly to the centers of my face, so underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and then I'm also going to be adding a little bit under my lip and onto my chin. And the trick to blending out the concealer to give that really brightening effect is mainly just focus on blending out the edges of the concealer and not really focusing too much on blending out the center of the concealer, if that makes sense. So just blend out the edges to make sure everything blends into your skin while mainly trying to stay away from the middle parts of the concealer. Same with the nose, just blending out the edges and slightly touching up the center of the concealer, and then setting that all with my Tarte Amazonian Clay translucent powder. Translucent powders are perfect for this because you don't want to add any more color onto your face, because then it'll take away from the brightening concealer you just applied. Plus this is going to make sure your makeup doesn't budge throughout the day. Then priming my eyelids for eyeshadows, I'm taking my Urban Decay primer potion and I'm going to let that sink in. So first I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows, and I'm going to overarch them like Kylie does and just fill them in super dark, super bold. Going on to my Naked Urban Decay Basics palette, I'm going to be taking the second and third lightest shade and just applying that all over my lid up to my brow bone for a neutral wash of color. And then I'm going to be taking the third darkest eyeshadow in the palette, so the fourth eyeshadow, and just thoroughly blending that into the crease with windshield wiping motions. And then I'm going to be taking the second darkest color in the eyeshadow palette and just working that into my outer corner and slightly into my crease. Kylie has very, very neutral eyeshadows, so I don't want to take away from the highlighted face and the very bold, dramatic lips we're going to be doing later on. So I'm just going to be slightly defining my eyes. And then taking the second darkest color again and just applying that to my lower lash line with a fluffy brush and just slowly diffusing the color to give a very grungy, smoked out look. And then taking a black pencil liner, I'm going to be tightlining my upper lash line, and this is just going to give the effect of having very thick eyelashes like Kylie does. Kylie is known for her eyeliner, so what I'm going to be doing is applying generally a thin line of eyeliner is what she usually uses or wears. And then I'll be taking my Sephora Atomic Volume Mascara and just applying generous coats to my lashes because Kylie has such long and fluttery eyelashes. And I also skipped fake lashes for this tutorial. Then taking a peachy coral blush, just applying this to the backs of the cheeks because we want the center of our face to stay highlighted like Kylie's. Then taking a bronzer, I'm going to be not necessarily contouring, more so bronzing because Kylie doesn't really contour. She bronzes her face just to add a little bit of color. And then the hurrah of the look, I should say, is going to be the big, dramatic, bold lips. So what you want to start off by doing is just normally lining your lips, and then you're going to start overlining them, but making sure you don't overline the corners of your lips because that'll make you look like a clown. And then you want to fill in the corners of your lips to give the ombre effect. And then do the same thing for the upper lip, line them normally, then slowly start to overline and then fill in the corners of your lips. And this is MAC's Subculture lip liner. And then taking a nude pink lipstick, just dabbing that onto the centers of your lips to give them the plump effect. So thanks for watching, girls. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe.